Each year we take the time to recognize a senior loss prevention leader. And this year we've selected an individual who we feel embodies what all good leaders have in common and what all good leaders should strive to accomplish and practice. Some say good leaders aren't born, that they're made and developed. And while a lot of that is true, there are common traits that aren't learned in books or taught in universities. We're talking about the traits of fairness, of being grounded and doing what's right, always taking care of their people, and understanding that failure isn't a fault, it's a stepping stone to growth. This leader embodies those principles. This leader also has the courage to take risk and try new things, cross over in different retail channels, and recognize that he in fact needed to do more with his career at a time when most would have blown it off. He went back to college and earned his master's degree, all the while running a national program and raising a brand new family. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there just aren't that many people out there that would do all that. And it's with all of this that we'd like to recognize as this year's honoree, Mark Stinde, the Vice President of Asset Protection for 7-Eleven. Come on up, Mark.
Wow, so that's surprising and a huge honor. I'll tell you, listening to the commissioner talk about the responsibility he's got for this great city, and really beyond that was amazing. And I thank you guys for all that you do for not only for New York City, but the example that you've set for the entire country and law enforcement abroad. And so. Look, I have a great team. I've been so fortunate. I remember, Gus and I were talking recently when I got the call about the 7-Eleven job. And for most of you, convenience store loss prevention was not a great space. It wasn't a space that anybody was excited to go and do the work in. And so when I first heard about that job and I first talked to the hiring manager, and she said, look, here's what we got going on. I just said, what an opportunity to go and make a difference. And I had a great team when I got there. We've expanded that team, and I've got great folks that work for me. And with that, we've worked on, I think, a great program. We've got a lot of work to do, and we've got to continue to partner with our law enforcement folks, and we've got to continue to work on a model of improvement that our organization really supports. But I thank you guys for this honor today, and thank you, Gus, and thank you for the great dinner tonight.